Vastanam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspatana Shrini Vanuti Bisida Sadanam Om Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramhamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hamsa Prachodayat Om Namo Hiranyabhave Hiranyavarnaya Hiranyarupaya Hiranyapataye Ambikapataye Umapataye Pashupataye Namo Namaha Ritagvam Satyam Param Brahma Purusham Krishna Pingalam Urvaritam Virupaksham Vishvarupaya Namo Namaha Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Hari Om Tat Sat. Getting ready for the practice of meditation, make sure that you are in a comfortable cross-legged position with the spine upright, shoulders relaxed, and chin parallel to the ground. The hands are on the knees or on the lap in a mudra of your choice. If the hands are on the knees, you can adopt chin or Gyan mudra with the tips of the index and thumb together. Palms can face up or face down. If the hands are on the lap, you can simply have one hand on top of the other with the palms facing up. This would be Bhairava mudra. When you feel ready, gently close the eyes, close the lips and relax the face. Bringing the body into a comfortable state of stillness and steadiness. Once you close the eyes, mentally scan the body from head to toe, becoming aware of any areas of tension, any areas of discomfort or pain, and taking a few moments to mindfully readjust what needs to be readjusted, consciously bringing more comfort to your body. The legs are comfortably crossed. The spine is rising up from the ground, supporting the head in one straight line. The chin is parallel to the ground, allowing the top of the head to be parallel to the ceiling. Mentally locate the center of the crown of the head. And from this center, visualize a silver thread of light connecting it to a star in the sky. Visualize the center of the crown connected to a star in the sky through a silver thread of light. And this thread of light is pulling your energy upwards. From the crown of the head, shift your awareness down to the legs. Feel their contact with the ground. And imagine them merging with earth. Deeply rooted, deeply grounded, stable and steady. And everything in between the head and the legs is completely centered, balanced and steady. Imagine the body turning into a beautiful golden statue, completely steady, completely still. Feel the whole body as one unit, with its complete stillness, rigidity, and immobility, just like a beautiful golden statue. Now, from the physical body, move your awareness to your mental space. This mental space is in front of the closed eyes. In front of the closed eyes, there is an infinite and vast space where dreams are seen at night. A space with no physical limitation. A space with no borders. As you remain connected to your Chidakash, to your mental space, you will be self-reflecting on 2024 and bringing up certain memories to the surface of your mind. You will begin by thinking of 3 things that happened throughout 2024 and that you are deeply grateful for. This can include a person, an event that happened, a quality that you developed, a situation that you faced. 3 things that you are immensely grateful for. In the process of self-reflection, try to stick to the first things that come to mind. Try not to dive into any extra analysis or intellectualization. If you have more than 3 things, you can mentally state them to yourself. And if it's less than 3, don't force it. Keep the mind relaxed and your awareness on your Chidakash. Now you're going to switch to a challenge that you faced and overcame throughout this year. This challenge might be something tangible that you had to deal with. It might be related to a characteristic in your personality, a habit, an emotion, a certain mental programming. It could be anything. A big challenge that you faced. and overcame. Or maybe that you are still in the process of overcoming. As you keep on self-reflecting, try not to dive into any surfacing emotions, any judgments that you might have towards yourself. Try to remain a silent witness, a detached observer. Once you're done with a challenge, begin to think of a realization that you had, or maybe a lesson that you learned. This could be related to the challenge or unrelated to it. If you had more than one realization, if you learned more than one lesson, you can also state them to yourself mentally. Remember to remain aware of your Chidakash throughout the entire self-reflection. Sometimes certain images, visions, patterns, colors appear in this space. If it happens, observe it and let it go. Now you're going to think of one thing that you are really proud of. Something that you did, maybe something that you developed or achieved that makes you very proud. This doesn't have to be a big thing. It might be a tiny achievement that makes you proud, that makes you happy. And this time, try to awaken the feeling of happiness in your heart space, in your Hridaya Kash, as you self-reflect. Hridaya Kash is located in the chest area, but it is not limited to it. It's also infinite, with no physical limitation and no borders. Maintaining the feeling of happiness in your heart space, bring to your mind a moment that made you laugh so hard from the depth of your heart. As you bring it to your mind, maybe visualize it in your Chidakash. Visualize it vividly and colorfully. And keep feeling the happiness in your heart space. Shift your awareness now to something that you were able to let go of. This could be something tangible or intangible, like a quality, a dominant thought, an emotion, a person. What is it that you were able to release, to let go of? And now shift your awareness to your Hridaya Akash, to your heart space. And awaken within you the feeling of santosha, contentment, and the feeling of gratitude. Gratitude and contentment for everything you pass through, the highs and the lows, the pleasant and the unpleasant moments, the hardships and the achievements. Awaken within you the feeling of gratitude for everything, every single moment, as these specific moments are the ones that shaped you. They are the reason you are who you are today, the reason you are who you are right now. As you maintain awareness of your heart space, connect to your deepest heartfelt desire. The desire that would bring in more fulfillment to your life. The desire that would make you more at peace. The desire that would make you evolve. Again, stick to the first thing that comes to mind. This will be your sankalpa. If you already have a sankalpa, it will naturally surface again. And if you don't have one, take a few moments to connect to it. You are now connecting to it through your heart and not through your intellect. This sankalpa might be something that you want to develop in yourself, achieve in your life, maybe realize, maybe change or improve. Once you find it, take a few moments to formulate it, putting it in a short, clear and positive mental statement, using the language that you're comfortable with and using the present tense as if it's already happening. This sankalpa is to be repeated when the mind is relaxed and receptive. This state is achieved in practices of meditation, in Yoga Nidra, when you first wake up and just before falling asleep. Memorize the words that you have just used to formulate your sankalpa, your intention. As you're going to repeat these exact same words in the short practice of Yoga Nidra that we will be doing right now. With the eyes closed and with minimum effort, release your asana, release your posture, shake the legs if needed, and very gently lie down on your back in Shavasana. You will be maintaining the same position throughout the whole practice of Yoga Nidra. The feet are wide apart, approximately as wide as your mat. Arms are beside the body without touching it, with the palms of the hands facing up towards the sky. If it's more comfortable to have a cushion under the back of the head, you can place it now. And before we begin, make sure that the body is as warm and as comfortable as possible. Feel free to lay it up or to cover yourself with a blanket. Body is in the pose of relaxation, completely comfortable, completely still. Body is in the pose of relaxation. The toes are naturally pointing out to the sides and the fingers are naturally curled in. The chin is slightly tucked in and the back of the neck is relaxed. Eyes and lips are gently, softly closed. Body is ready for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Now that you are in the final position, take 3 deep and long breaths. As you breathe in, feel the calmness spreading throughout the whole body, reaching every inch of the body. And as you breathe out, feel the tension and the fatigue leaving the body, sinking into the mat. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly, slowly and completely. From the breath, shift your awareness back to the physical body and start to feel the contact between the back of the legs and the ground, from the back of the heels up to the buttocks. Feel the contact between the back and the ground, from tailbone all the way up to the neck. Between the back of the arms and the ground, from the back of the hands up to the shoulders. Feel the contact between the back of the head and the ground, between the whole backside of the body and the ground, the whole backside of the body and the ground. Shift the awareness now to the front side of the body. Become aware of the whole front side from head to toe, the whole front side from head to toe, and with the eyes closed, visualize it in one glimpse, in one thought. Visualize the whole body lying down on the ground in the pose of relaxation, completely comfortable, completely still. Allow the image to fade away and repeat to yourself mentally, I'm practicing Yoga Nidra. I will remain awake and aware. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Now is the time for you to repeat your sankalpa, your intention. This sankalpa is to be deeply rooted, deeply planted in the depth of your subconscious mind. Repeat it 3 times with a strong conviction, willpower, and awareness. For this sankalpa to manifest, all you have to do is to believe in your own power, in the power of your own mind. Repeat it not only with your mind, but also with your heart. 3 times, with conviction, willpower, and awareness. Keep the intention deep within you and stay with my voice. We will now take a trip through the different body parts. As I name the body part, repeat it mentally after me, Sense it and visualize it, keeping the body perfectly still. Become aware of the right side of the body. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, 5 fingers together. Palm of the right hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the waist, hip, thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel of the right foot, sole of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, 5 toes together, the whole right side of the body, the whole right side of the body, the whole right side. Shift the awareness to the left. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, 5 fingers together. Palm of the left hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the waist, hip, thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel of the left foot, sole of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, 5 toes together, the whole left side of the body, the whole left side of the body, the whole left side. Make sure that you are still awake and fully aware. Shift the awareness now to the back side. Become aware of the right buttock, left buttock, both buttocks, lower back, middle of the back, upper back, the whole spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head. Bring the awareness down to the forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, both lips, chin, throat, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, the whole of the chest, center of the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen. Become aware now of the whole right arm, the whole left arm, both arms, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs, the whole back side, the whole front side, the neck and head together. Become aware of the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Awareness of the whole body resting, relaxing on the ground. Within the stillness of the body, only the breath is moving. Connect to the natural and spontaneous breath. Allow the breath to be the object of your awareness and start to count it backwards from number 27 down to 0. Mentally repeating in 27, out 27, in 26, out 26, and keep counting until I ask you to stop. If you lose count, go back to 27. And slowly let go of the counting. Let go of the breath. Shift your awareness to your Chidaakash, to the mental space in front of the closed eyes where dreams are seen at night. In the vastness of your Chidaakash, you're going to visualize, imagine, or simply remember the images that I will be naming. Try to keep the mind relaxed and don't force any concentration. In the vastness of your mental space, visualize a burning candle flame. Burning candle flame. Endless desert. Endless desert. Egyptian pyramid. Egyptian pyramid. A magical sunrise. Magical sunrise. Green mountains. Green mountains. Blue sky with fluffy clouds. Blue sky with fluffy clouds. Vast ocean. Vast ocean. Birds flying across a sunset. Birds flying across a sunset. Red clouds drifting. Red clouds drifting. The reflection of the sun on the waves. The reflection of the sun on the waves. Dogs playing on a sandy beach. Dogs playing on a sandy beach. Stars at night. Stars at night. Full moon. Full moon. White lotus. White lotus. Let go of the last image, and in your Chidaakash, visualize the intention that you set in the beginning of the practice. Visualize it as vividly and as colorfully as possible. Using your whole imagination. As you visualize it, associate it with a feeling and awaken this feeling in your Hridayaakash, in your heart space. Awaken the feeling that this intention will make you experience when it manifests, when it becomes a reality. Intensify the feeling. Intensify the visualization and repeat your intention 3 times. Remember to repeat it with a strong conviction, willpower, and awareness. Intentions made in Yoga Nidra can never fail you. They are bound to happen. Your subconscious is responsible for manifesting deep-rooted convictions, and this practice allows us to access the subconscious mind and to plant in it whatever we desire. Keep this intention deep within your being and shift your awareness back to the natural and spontaneous breath. Be aware that you are breathing in and breathing out. Feel the breath touching your upper lip every time you exhale. Feel the belly and the chest rising up and falling down with every breath you take and every breath you give. And slowly start to exaggerate this movement by deepening your breath. Allow it to be longer, slower, and deeper. Allow it to reconnect you with your physical body. Feel the body lying down on the ground. Be aware of the location of the body in the space that you're in. At the same time, become aware of the sounds around you. Hari Om Tat Sat. The practice of Yoga Nidra has now ended. You can gently start to wiggle the toes and the fingers, to roll the head from side to side, and to do any movement that the body feels like doing right now.